What is up, everybody? My name is Infrit, and I want to thank you for joining me on this adventure today. Dude, what's up, Natharian? If you're interested, man, I did do a shitload of Star Sector early in the week. If you want to go check that out, I'm pretty sure you were the one who was talking that you just got it. So, yeah, feel free to check out that VOD. I go through a lot of shit, and that is also something where if public demand, on Twitch. It should be on Twitch, but I think it's so long that YouTube might pose some problems. So yeah, I would check it out on the VODs on Twitch because that's probably the best way. And you can kind of see the stuff that I'm doing in there and everything like that, and it'll probably help you out on like your playthroughs as far as like you know the kind of building for the ships and everything like that, which is like the most important part. After that, it's trial and error. But like if Hell yeah. But yeah, if I find that people did enjoy that kind of gameplay, because like to me, I figure it's kind of slow and people aren't into the, very complicated stuff. If people like do end up enjoying that, I will 100% like go back, continue that playthrough and everything like that. I even show like how you can come back from almost losing an entire fleet. Very much very much worth taking a look at that. Some other news, because I know you guys are around pretty prevalently. I have installed a couple of games. So Life is Strange, we tried. Uh, I'll let you take a look at the video on that one so that you know how that went. I'm still debating if I want to just go through it anyway, just for shits and giggles. I also installed Red Dead Redemption 2. So that is something that like we can always switch around to, and I have Firewatch installed as well. In which case today I am thinking that we'll probably go ahead and switch out here in, let's see, it's 5:30. I figure I'll go till 10:30. So 2.5 hours, I would say. Let's see. So yeah, about 8 o'clock. Yeah, 8 o'clock. We can switch to something different, and I'll ask you guys what you guys would like to switch to. So we're gonna get through a little bit of this, let people kind of come in, hang out, and everything like that, and then at about 8 o'clock, we'll go ahead and decide the next game we want to kind of like start and go into from a list. Because like I said, I just installed some stuff, and that's not to say like Banner Lords and Darkest Dungeon, aren't going to be a part of it too. But for today, I'm thinking, like I said, I'm feeling some Firewatch. 10 minutes at all. Well, I just started. I can't control that. Nah. I was gonna start streaming earlier, but yeah, I was having trouble getting up because I was like, it's the holidays. I could go easy on myself, and then I got really fucking bored. So I made a cup of coffee, and I was like, man, I'm supposed to be training. So I did all my workouts. I went for a fucking run, and then fucking proceeded to come back home. And I was like, you know what? Like, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna be healthy and I'm gonna drink some water and everything like that instead, and then turned around and made myself a cup of coffee. So I don't know what I want to do, guys. I'm in between everything right now. But I mean, it makes a little bit of sense. We're in between the new year and everything. But New Year's, I am planning on pretty much just pulling up the ball dropping in New York and everything, and us having just kind of like a little bit of a chat and everything. It should be the first time I actually put anything into the just chatting thing. But I figure I'll put up a live stream of Times Square and everything, and we can sit, talk, and enjoy the New Year together too. Given that we enjoyed Christmas together. Aye, aye, sir. Yeah, like I said, I do try to go ahead and stream earlier, but yeah, my schedule is fucking trash right now. Maybe what I'll do is I'll start streaming super early morning, like as soon as I get up, and then save all my workouts and shit for later. But yeah, you have a good night, man, and yeah, just keep an eye out. I try to announce when I'm streaming. Right now, it's all over the fucking place, but hey, living in the moment. All right. Damn, are we just not gonna...
It wasn't Gordon. Crane's gas must have affected me more than I thought.
Okay, I was just about to say, oh shit, are we not gonna fucking move Commissioner Gordon?
Trouble figuring out what's real and what's just a figment of your twisted little mind? Same here. Just roll with it, Bats. It gets easier once you get it. It really does.
Yeah, like I said, I might do some stuff differently in the future. You know, we'll just have to see. Because I'm realizing that a lot of people aren't able to make my streams. Oh wow, oh wow, oh wow, okay. We need to get rid of him real bad. Let's see, most likely I won't be up. It's alright, well it's why we post everything, or at least as much as we can and whatnot, so hopefully you'll be able to join in after the fact, or while you're at work or something. But have a good one, man. There we go. I'll accept being freaking... Yeah, we need him gone. The combat is actually getting a little harder now that we have fucking guys we have to stun. Yeah, do not fret even if you miss. Yeah, also my GPU. Hell yeah, have you went ahead and already done the like research into how to like change it out? Because you're gonna want to take a look. I don't know what your case looks like. I'm pretty sure you'd be on a desktop instead of a laptop. I can't help you with laptops, but if you need, I can jump into PC Building Simulator and we can pull up exactly, somewhat of what your Okay, awesome. I just wanted to make sure because it is easy to break. And I did not want you to be like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna go into it blind and hope for the best, because that's a lot of fucking money to be like, So I was just making sure you were good on that front anyway. But yeah, that is the plan for today, sir. We're gonna do this for a couple hours, hang out, and then depending on who's here, we're gonna go ahead and make a decision depending on Red Dead, yeah, Red Dead. I mean, maybe Star Sector. It's really gonna be whatever. Do you know anything about Firewatch? Yeah, I've seen a couple people play through it, but I never went like in depth, nor did I play it myself. So, not gonna be a double blind playthrough, but it'll at least be a single blind playthrough, like the opening video where it's like, oh yeah, that's a trowel. I'm pretty sure we use that to pick up shit. Maybe put it down. Yeah, I never saw that part. So, there's things that I'm fairly certain me playing myself will bring up. So,
Your precious police commissioner is just through the
is this bear the bane of his life?
Harley's under strict instructions to kill the old man if any of my guys even think you're in the room.
I have a feeling it's going to be like a teddy bear with the Bane mask on it.
So here's the deal. If you could find a way to get to Harley
Or,
without anyone realizing,
okay.
I'll give you your next present. Tail.
I'll take it. Oh, hell. So these actually tell me where all the damn secrets are.
Hell, I may even give you Harley. It looks like you could use a new sidekick.
Okay, Gordon can wait. I'm curious about all these damn secrets real quick. Because I want to see if they, like, click off if I go ahead and find one of them. Well, I mean, that's what the VODs and everything are for, so I figure what I'd do is just whoever's here, let them go ahead and decide, so... I suppose if you would like to play something different, sir, you should vote against. But yeah, that's the idea, is to let people kind of vote and decide from there. Like, if it's just me and you, we might just continue, like, we might just continue this or switch over to Red Dead depending on how I feel. Because, yeah, based on, like, what kind of happened to me the other day as far as just trying to get into a game and then kind of hitting walls and shit, I'm kind of like, you know what, like, I just need to play stuff that I want to do. I'm not going to worry about who's watching or anything like that, you know? Okay, so there is something in there that I can't get to. Says there is something in here too. Oh, that I can't get to because of that. Okay. Now I remember why we just kind of skipped a lot of these secrets for right now is because we don't have like the technology yet to go ahead and get through this stuff. So we're just going to continue on and hopefully we'll figure out how to open vents from higher up and disable electrical stuff and a couple of things. Of course, I don't understand why we don't already have this, but like, hey, whatever. Yeah, like I was saying before, I haven't completely said like, hey, I'm not like it's still installed. Like I did not uninstall Life is Strange. It's just like I think I need a break from it because how everybody, including you, sir, sold it to me, I was prepared for something vastly different. So I need to kind of wrap my mind around how it's not that way. You know what I mean? Feel like it says that there's a secret right in front of me. Let's pull the Riddler's challenges up. Okay, it must be in that next room, so let's do that. Well, that's what I'm saying, is just, I thought it was a better game too, and then, like, going through and running into, like, the characters how they were, it's just kind of, like, compare that to, like, today's, like, you know, games and everything and acting. Yeah, that was a little jarring, because it was like, okay, I'm, like, emotionally preparing myself to be, like, ripped apart, and then that's what I got. So, it's like, okay. So, yeah, I did start looking into other games, but a lot of them are like fucking 50, 60 bucks, and that's kind of like, damn. Like, do I want to be spending that much right now?
Smell a man in tights and Harley kills the old man.
But yeah, I'd say I've got. We were so quiet to put that up so it wouldn't fall, and then the damn thing falls. But anyway, I've got quite a few, games in mind and a decent library, so we will be able to, like, find stuff to do for sure.
Mr. J is so going to beat Bat Brain, he doesn't stand a chance.
You'll be caught, Quinn. Caught and locked up.
Listen up, boys. The commissioner's just dying for one of you to spot the bat freak. When you do, Harley offs the old man. I've got a shiny prize for the one who sees it first.
Mr. J won't let anything happen to me, boys. He loves me too much to see me hurt. Guys, maybe not so much.
But yeah, I figured Batman would be a good one to start out with just because, like, this is kind of our adventure one, so it's like, hey, like, I'm doing this for me, so it doesn't matter if too many people show up. But if other people do show up, then we can jump into whatever they'll enjoy.
You think anything you've gotta say matters to me?
So it will be fun, regardless. And yes, the Riddler's clues do disappear when we get them, so that's good to know. Yeah, like it's that like nice little in-between where it's just like, you know, if you like it, you know, cool, awesome. Like you're gonna sit there and you're gonna watch it type of deal. But like it doesn't have to be everybody's favorite thing. And then, you know, we can kind of keep them in here with the promise of like, hey, yeah, like we're gonna go ahead and, you know, we're gonna be switching to something. Don't worry, nobody freak out. Everybody remain calm.
Seen Bad Brain yet? No? That's a surprise. He's chicken. Mr. J has won again.
The only way I could have made that one easier to find is if I strapped it to the hood of that ludicrously ostentatious vehicle.
So can I not get in here? Like what's going on here? Probably here in a minute. I can. Because there's a secret in there.
You'll be caught, Quinn. Caught and locked up.
Actually, where are we? Now the Riddler shit should come up and be like, hey, yeah, like this is what... Oh, duh, it's the fucking stupid ass, like, there's a reel right there. I'm a fucking idiot. Good God.
Remember, that smell of appetite and Harley kills the old man.
Oh, I could take down right like this. Cool.
You took longer than I thought.
He's out of control. He's trying to prove something. I'm not sure I can stop him this time.
You'll do it. Batman, listen. We're not alone. He's got something else down there. I don't know what it is.
What a blabbermouth! Spoiling the surprise.
Be quiet.
Oh, am I getting to you? Am I? Good. You're going to love this.
But yeah, kind of surprising, actually, that the YouTube, I don't know why the algorithm would be like, oh yeah, like we're gonna broadcast this, but kind of cool that it's growing, for sure.
It wants Dr. Young's login.
Never mind that. Get behind me, now. Bane.
I thought he broke out of Blackgate.
Cut me down. Who did this to you?
Dr. Young, the Bruja. She drained the venom from my blood. Must stop her.
Sorry, Hasbane. The good doctor won't be a problem much longer. How do you like my puppet? What say we cut him down?
God damn it. It's a hell of a lot better than fuck your selfie. Just saying. What's up, Luigi?
Nice lady.
Oh. Damn it. Okay. We're struggling here just a little bit.
I will break you this time, Batman.
Nice. Ow. Okay, not so nice. So I guess we just keep on making him run into walls. Oh fuck, he heals? Fuck. Oh, I dodged. What the fuck was that? Okay, nice. Of course, we're almost dead, which that ain't very nice, but hey, what are you gonna do? Okay, let's see, can he lead his target? No, he can't. Awesome. Let's go. That's awesome. Bonk. Ha. Shit, we can't really do anything to stop him. Can't lead the target. He can't lead the target. However, if he throws a big enough stone, leading a target really ain't that important. Alright, we got it. Oh god.
You will not escape me again. Oh.
So yeah, we just kind of lead him into walls. I don't think there's anything we can do about him fucking throwing shit at us. Except for, you know, dodge correctly. There we go. Alright, but yeah, what I was saying before you came in, Luigi, yeah, we're gonna do this for about another couple hours, and then, about 8 o'clock or so, we're gonna switch it up. So, we're gonna see how we're feeling. Bonk. That was kinda neat. Just saying, completely meant to do that. Oh, why'd I dodge straight? That was a bad idea on my part. No, no, no! Batman, not the corner! Fuck! He got stuck in the fucking corner. Or I got stuck in the corner, but hey. What are you gonna do? Hey man, older game. I should have known that kind of shit's gonna happen. Ooh, that guy just had a real bad fucking day. Okay, he's got like a sliver of health left. I'm afraid to kind of go in there because I have a feeling, yep, it was a trick. Now we can get his ass. There we go. Just knock out the last guy real quick. Oh man. There we go. Second try hype. God damn it. But no, like I said, at about 8 o'clock or so, we're gonna go ahead and switch into other stuff. Don't do drugs, kids. Or, I mean, depending on like what you want your future to be, go ahead and do them.
We need to get you off the island.
Your choice, really. Choices have consequences, though. Remember, that's the thing to remember. Choices have consequences. Oh, lovely.
Will break you, Batman. Then the Bruja.
No, Bane. This time I break you.
I'm an adult. Shit, what's up, Bolivia? But yeah, as I was saying, we're doing this only for a couple of hours, and then we're probably going to,
I don't like leaving you.
we're probably going to go ahead and get into another game, and that'll be up to you guys. So,
Claims he's planted bombs all over Gotham. Gotham will panic.
yeah.
You're needed there.
Air, why does the Queen wave
Hello,
with...
Dr. Young Bruja. What does it mean?
Oh god.
Spanish for witch.
Why, Luigi? Because it's mine.
Oracle,
Jesus
go
Christ.
through the city's computers. Pull up all you can find on Dr. Young. I'll go through anything.
Does that give me... Okay, it does not
Once I get to the
illustrate
cave.
that out. I have a feeling I'm gonna know, like, the next joke he tells, too.
It's best
Just
to plan
saying.
ahead for situations like this.
How'd you manage to keep this a secret?
It's me, remember?
So do you think Dr. Young's been experimenting with venom? The same chemical that turns Bane into that animal?
Yes,
But,
Bane's even more powerful than usual. Joker wants the venom, and that can only be trouble.
I'm heading to Dead Man's Point in Arkham North. I'll contact you once I'm in the Batcave.
the Batcave. Let's go. Hopefully I can go ahead and get some actual fucking weaponry, because, like, this whole, like, oh, you can't get here, but you can get here shit, like, it's for the fucking birds. But, yeah, so some games that are potentials that we can play, there at 8 o'clock. I have Firewatch installed. I just bought and downloaded Red Dead Redemption 2, so we have that. And that, you know, any of the other games that I've really played as well. You know, if we want to go to Darkest Dungeon or, anything like that. I need to reinstall, Phoenix Point. I think a lot of people would actually have fun with Phoenix Point. Star Sector is still a thing, so, yeah, we've got a few games that we can switch to. Once we're done with Batman. But I figured I'd play Batman, get some progression in, you know, because it is one of those games that, like, even though it's older, I still wanted to get through it at one point. Still do, I say at one point, but, yeah, I want to get through Batman and, start playing through this trilogy, but, like, yeah, I think we're gonna start sort of, bouncing around a little bit more than, like, what we were. Unless we're having a good time, you know what I mean? Like, obviously, I'm not gonna sit here, everybody's having a good time, and be like, alright, we're gonna switch to something boring. Nah. Have a little more sense than that. Fuck. Locked doors. The bane of my existence. See what I did there? Fuck. See, everybody fucking laughs at goddamn Luigi's jokes, and then I fucking say one, and it's just like, we're not even gonna do nothing. Very cool, you having a cold, but getting better today. I had a very successful shopping trip. Very nice. I haven't gone clothes shopping in fucking years, man. Hell, in fact, I just got rid of like 90% of my clothes, unfortunately. Well, not quite yet. Like, I've still got to go to Goodwill, but... Man, the difference of universes. think we have to go around the long way. Tickets for the long way round. Now's not the time for singing. Now is the time for beating the crap out of undesirables. Ooh. Darn it, I was trying to hit the other guy who was about to hit me, and he was just like, nope. Oh, come on. I got up to that times 8, and it was just like, nope. Oh my god, just outright breaks the guy's arm. Well, now we know what that does. Yeah, we cut through there. We haven't been in the visitor center yet. Woohoo! Upgrade! What do I want? Combo batarang, critical combo strikes. I already have that. We might need the health upgrade. Cause I'm so fucking bad at this game. Auto proximity detonation, that might have helped. In the other one. I think we can do some smart stuff with this. Hell yeah. You know, I've never been to a wedding. Well, I have never been to a wedding. Partly because I don't... Okay, I shouldn't say that. But, like, I don't know. Whenever my friends go to get married and everything like that, like, you know, honest to God, half the time I just don't believe, like... I don't know, that I'm actually wanted there. Given, my background, I suppose. Let's see what's going on in the visitor center. My curiosity's kind of getting to me. And then there's that other door. Oh, man. But yeah, that's the idea for what we're going to be doing today.
Come in, sit down, take off your mask. So, Bats, I was thinking, you really could use a friend in here. Someone to talk to, share secrets with. Shall we start with the big one? Who is that behind the mask? Why do you feel the need to go out into the world and fight people like me? Do you really think you can win? We'll see.
That's weird. I don't know how I feel about the first person thing. Is that all there is in here? Yeah. It's not letting me do anything either. Yeah, it reminds me of the V's from Has Been, not gonna lie. What's up, 97? I'm still trying to figure out what I want to fucking call you, not gonna lie. So yeah, like if it pertained, like I figure, like, you know when I'm talking to you, so we're just gonna keep going with that. Terrible with names. I always go to weddings just for the food. Sometimes I skip the actual ceremony and go straight to the party. Aye, I'll do my best to remember that, because the next time I, like, reference you, I'm probably gonna be like, oh, what's up, IDR? Because I'm a fucking idiot. But yeah, like I've been telling everybody, we're playing this for a minute. You know, probably until about 8 o'clock or so. So for a couple hours. And then, I'm gonna let you guys choose where we go, because I just installed Red Dead 2, Firewatch, and then there's all my older games too, and I think that might be how I kinda, carry on. So I get progression in, like, the older games, and then, you know, we can switch over toward the end of the night to, what other people would like to, like, see. Does Scarecrow gas break down barriers as it drives you insane? Counting on you to find his work. Cell block. But yeah, so you guys are aware that is the plan for today, so. We just got done over in the medical wing. That's where we just were. That door is locked. Yeah, like, I'm keeping it just in case. So, what I was just talking to some people about as far as what happened with Life is Strange, I had a lot of people telling me, like, oh, this game, like, it really fucked me up, and, like, you know, I'm not going to even be able to stay for the entire stream. Like, I was ready for emotional turmoil. That clearly is not what happened. So, you know, we might get into it later, but I think I'm going to need some time to, like, wrap my head around what that game actually is like. But I am going to keep it in the repertoire, so to say, so to speak.
Hello, Victor. I'm Dr. Cassidy. Seeing as this is our first session, let's spend some time getting to know each other.
I don't need to know you, Miss Cassidy.
But yeah, so roughly around 8 o'clock is, like I said, we're going to go ahead, we're going to chat about, like, hey, what game, like, would you like to see more of? And then we're going to do that. Some people are excited for me to play Firewatch. Everybody knows Red Dead.
And none of it matters.
Why do you keep saying that, Victor?
But yeah, I kind of want to see what you guys are interested in.
The only thing that does matter is the mark. Have you seen my work?
And if you guys are interested in Batman, fuck, I'll keep playing Batman. It's really, you know, balls in your guys' court. But, like, I am excited to do Firewatch, because, yeah, after, I got into a 10-hour boss fight before I started doing the Batman-like stuff. So, yeah, boss fights and everything like that, you know, kind of was taking a little bit of a break from all that.
He's here!
Smack.
I'm gonna turn your bones to dust!
There we go. I'm getting a little bit better with the combat system. Dude, I was gonna say I thought it was the fucking shotgun here, but yeah, you're right. That fucking cape, man, takes somebody's head off depending on the fucking how the design fucking clipping and shit works. But I mean, you gotta admit though, like, I mean, this ain't fucking like Hogwarts Legacy, okay, where like shit is like perfect, okay. Like, it's an older game, so, like, I respect what they did in the time period, right? Fucking, you know, I wanted to be that way for Life is Strange, but no, there's no fucking excuse for bad acting. And bad writing. Just saying. But, like, I can go ahead and overlook the clipping cape for, like, the fact that this is a very old game in comparison to, like, what we have been doing. So, you know, I'll be lenient. Because, like, you gotta think, this was, like, one of those benchmarks in, when it came to a lot of games, actually. Like, you know, this was the precursor to a lot of different ones. Now, was it a, like, milestone? Like, say, Titanfall? Or, like, you know, the original God of War? No, but, like, it still had its place in history, you know what I mean? Well, yeah, you gotta remember, though, like, back then, there was no, like, you couldn't just go out and, put out a half-baked game, right? You had, like, a long list of, like, beta testers and everything like that. You had to make sure it was good, and if those glitches came through, the public found them and shared them pretty fucking quick. It was that, like, sort of golden era of, like, finding mistakes in games and them being neat, versus, like, nowadays you find them and they can just change the game. Shouldn't be allowed to do that, damn it, but that's my opinion. Yeah. So, like, games like this, I enjoy for what, like, I know they were at the time. Because they were very, very good and near and dear to a lot of people's hearts. Like, there are people who, like, I remember telling me this was their favorite game for a while. So, you know, we gotta remember, like, it did hold those places in history. And you can't look down on something for that. Alright, we came in, we knocked some people out. Is there anything for Riddler's shit? Yeah, down here, what is this? How do you reflect on your success? God damn it. See, they were counting on us not reading the menu stuff. And look at that, ADHD wins again.
That one could have been solved by a monkey. But good job, nevertheless.
You know what? I'll take that. I'll take, you know, given my intelligence, I'll take being compared to a monkey. I'm actually okay with this. It's like a monkey could have figured that out. Oh, wow, I've improved. Hell, that's like double my IQ from like the last games we've played. Fucking being compared to a monkey, holy shit. The Riddler, a huge dude. I actually kind of enjoy, like, I do enjoy the Riddler, but because he is kind of a douchey character, right? Like, I love the fact that, like, there is an entire character in this game whose entire, like, being is just, like, terrible fucking riddles and puns. Okay, I don't know if you've tuned into any of my streams, but I'm kind of a big fan of, puns. I'd probably enjoy riddles too if I had people that, like, you know, shared them and, like, interacted with me using riddles and everything like that, you know. But, I think my favorite one that a game has given me was actually from the God of War series. It was, what gets bigger the more you take away from it? I'll let you guys mull that one over for, like, maybe 5 minutes before I give you the answer.
With Dead Man's Point. It's been a favorite suicide location in Arkham Island for over 100 years.
Yeah, I know. I once saved an unfortunate inmate from leaping off into the rocks below. I found a cave entrance and over the years have moved a number of supplies here. It's a regular home away from home.
Tweedledum and Tweedledee saw. See, I've been trying to figure out that riddle. Tweedledum and Tweedledee. Oh, you want some of this shit? Come here. Ow. There we go. Go to the gate and look right. This gate down here? That gate over there? Because there's a couple gates is the problem. Or are you talking about the big-ass gate over here? Probably the big-ass gate over here. Oh, wow. That's pretty cool. Are there any other challenges over here? There are. Now I see it, now you don't.
Now I see it. Now you don't.
I thought I already got that one. Let's face it, there are 2 dents on the wall. 2 dents on the wall. I have a feeling that means like there's a hole and then one that's got Harvey Dent's picture. The problem is like, because of the movies, when I like think of Harvey Dent, it's like I think of the character, like the modern day character, and like the graphic that they would use is probably different. I keep thinking a lot of these are locked behind like the fucking electro fucking walls, because that shit's kind of pissing me off a bit. Like I can't like. You're telling me that throwing a boomerang into a fucking electrical conduit doesn't shut the damn thing down? I'm a little upset at some of the stipulations it's putting on me, not gonna lie. Oh, nice. Did I already get this one? Yeah, I already got that one. What's over there? I'm kind of just exploring around right now. Like, I did a little bit beforehand, but I never actually went into any of these buildings. So I'm kind of wanting to go in, actually be like, okay, like, this is that area. Surface access. Whoop, shit. See, this is what I'm talking about, right? So I need the explosive gel, right? But I can't, like, I don't have the ability to shoot the explosive gel onto the wall yet. Which would beg that, like, okay, you're supposed to get around to the other side. But there's, like, unless I go into these buildings, I don't think, or I haven't discovered the entrance to get around to the other side. But I feel like I need to kind of progress until, like, I've unlocked some stuff, because otherwise I'm gonna get an item, I'm gonna backtrack, and I'm gonna do all, like, the electrical conduits, and then I'm gonna find, like, oh, well, I can't do the explosive shit. So then I'm gonna have to fucking backtrack again. And it's just, like, I'd rather wait to the end of the game, and then solve all the riddles, or at least see what ones I can do. But at that point, I honestly might be, like, just, like, fed up with it enough that I'm just like, you know what, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna fucking, like, I'm just gonna beat the fucking game and call it good. And I hope that doesn't happen. That's what happened, essentially, with, yeah, we haven't checked out East very much. Because, yeah, we did the medical facility, we did the penitentiary over in the west, and we checked the docks and everything. So let's go east, explore a little bit over there, and then we'll come back. We actually didn't go over this wall, either. Was there something over here? Yeah, there's like, that little cave that leads further in. Oh, yeah, that had another fucking wall. We searched that. Oh no, that's where we're supposed to go. Okay, we went in there already. See, look at me. I'm already getting turned around. But yeah, we're gonna go this way. We're gonna look inside the fucking buildings, and then we're going to screw around with some stuff. So I figured if they put a fucking thing anywhere, Riddler clue, it was going to be like in the back of the ambulance, like that you had to go around the corner to get. Okay, that's weird. I figured I would get, like, points for, like, you know, being a good Samaritan and at least cutting down the dead bodies, but I guess not. Let's see what riddles are available here. Gotham's greatest family towers over the city.
Gotham's greatest family
My challenge appears to those with the correct position in life. 917. Alright, give me one moment. I am receiving a phone call. I'll be right back.
Moments later.
Hello, everybody. I am sorry about that. I was helping out, a friend with some computer issues, and they did not realize I was streaming. So, yeah, they, apologized profusely as far as, taking me away from you guys. I know you guys are, somewhat, selfish about me. I get it. It's okay. I would be too. I'm messing. But no, let's continue. My apologies for that. You stuck with us. Yeah. Well, like I said, I mean, I don't want to start a stream and then literally be like, oh yeah, like, just watch my intermission, but people do call me. Sometimes it's with tech issues, sometimes it's with, stuff that's going on with their lives, and there's no way in hell I'm gonna sit there and not answer my phone just because I'm streaming, guys. Like, you know what we are, you know what we stand for. Like, we're not gonna sit there and be like, oh well, like there's 4 to 6 people in my stream, I'm not gonna answer my phone. So, hey Steph. But yeah, that's where I was. So well, I mean, I was trying to keep you anonymous, but yes, okay, like, Steph was having some, computer issues, and, I just wanted to make sure everything was good there. So, but yeah, you guys already know, there's no way in hell I'm gonna sit there. Dude, I love the fact that, like, we just, on some of those, like, finishing moves, we literally just punch somebody in the nuts. But yeah, there's no way in hell I'm gonna sit there, and the same goes for anybody who has my number, is, like, I would never sit there and be like, oh no, me streaming is far more important than, like, if you guys were to reach out to me and be like, hey, like, I really need to talk to you. Like, yeah, I hope that shows, like, my stream will be paused if you need something. So, But yeah, that's what was going on. I know it was like a 20-minute phone call, but let me tell you, like, that's pretty short compared to, like, how me and Steffi usually talk. Like, usually we're on the phone for, like, an hour or two together. Just because of everything I'm going through, everything she's going through, so, like, So yeah, we had a pretty short conversation by comparison. But yes, Caesar, I haven't had the chance to say kind of what we're doing here. So, yeah, we're not gonna run into fucking Poison Ivy at the Botanical Gardens, ha. But, yeah, I have downloaded Red Dead Redemption 2, I have downloaded Firewatch, there's all of our old games. We're gonna do this till about 8 o'clock, and then at around 8 o'clock, I'm gonna let you guys kind of choose what you would want to see out of, like, all the stuff. I'm hoping for Firewatch, and that's gonna be my vote. And by the way, yes, my vote will be tallied in this, too. But, yeah, like, I'm gonna let you guys, we're gonna do this, and that's gonna kind of be the structure from here on out, I think, is I'm gonna play something that I'm trying to get progress on for an hour or two, and then we're just gonna switch and everything. And Caesar, I'm pretty sure you were the one who was, asking for Life is Strange. Dude, man, it's still in my repertoire, but, yeah, we were doing Life is Strange the other day, and I hate to report this, but everybody, like, hyped this up, as like, oh dude, like, I'm not gonna be able to stay for the stream, man, it's just gonna be too emotional for me. And we started playing it, and oh my god, it is not what people remember. So, yeah, we might continue that, we might not. If you want to see how horrible that was, feel free to check out the VOD. Yeah, you want to stop fucking pointing that gun at me? Thank you.
What's happening out there? Joker's taking control. His crew is running wild. Is this place secure?
Yeah, no one in or out. Do you want me to, maybe come with you?
No, stay here. I work better alone.
Good. I mean, good luck out there.
It was still fun, right? But it was fun because, like, we made it fun. Let's put it that way, okay? Like, I see where back then, where, like, technology wasn't the greatest, like, where the game was pretty decent, but, like, you gotta understand, the standards for gaming has gone up so much that, like, the acting was, we spent more time laughing at the game than playing the game, I feel. Like, I was still kind of, like, a common saying for me was, okay, people don't fucking act like this, okay? Case in point, right? So the one girl, right, is sexting the other girl's boyfriend. These are 18-year-olds, okay? Like, for one, like, I don't feel like that would be, like, the mature response would be to be pissed off about it, let alone locking your fucking roommate, not even roommate, just locking somebody in their room, okay? And it got completely, like, fucked up, right? Because, like, you've got these elitists that, like, are getting away with fucking, like, essentially fucking murder. Would not happen nowadays. Should not be happening nowadays. But, again, not that fucking blatant. It's like, you know, I was being asked, like, do you think that, like, games, make it too easy for people nowadays? And that game, definitely, okay? Like, it was just like, oh, yeah, this is definitely a bad person. This person, like, they're portrayed as a bad person, but they're a good... I mean, it is spelling it out for you. And it's just, like... It makes the acting bad. So, like, if it was the first time you had to, like, think about a game, like, that's how I would categorize Life is Strange. So, because, like, we have already gone through, like, such, like, emotional turmoils and everything together, it feels like it doesn't fit. So I'm kind of getting my mind wrapped around, it's like, okay, it's based on, like, the decisions and everything, not necessarily where we are as people right now. So I might go back to it, I might not. I'm still deciding. But, in its place, we are taking on, Firewatch.
Batman, you scared me.
You're lucky I'm not one of Joker's men. Stay here and keep a lookout.
Yeah, will do.
But, on top of that, I'm also looking into Last of Us. It's just, you know, it's on the cheaper side of things, but it's still, it's in that middle ground where it's like, man, I have got to know that people are going to enjoy that game if I'm going to spend that much on it, right? So, like, the Danganronpa games, right, I'm not going to, like, you know, I don't really care to have bought those, because I got 3 games for $20. You can't beat that. Same thing with the Arkham series. Like, I mean, $20 for 3, like, decent games, awesome. But, like, Last of Us being 30, it's same thing with, like, Until Dawn. If I bought Until Dawn, Gotham Tower. We have to go to Gotham Tower. I'm pretty sure. Is what it's trying to tell us. So that would be Arkham Mansion. It would probably be Arkham Mansion. But, Firewatch, I don't know. We have that. We're probably going to try playing that later on today. Like I said, at about 8 o'clock, we're going to go ahead and pretty much take a poll and be like, hey, what would you guys like to see? You know, because like I said, you know, it's probably going to be between, like, you know, I don't think now that I have newer games that people are going to be like, oh, no, I want to see you play, you know, your older games, you know. So, we're going to try Firewatch, you know, because I do... Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting a little burnt out on, like, all the fighting and all the war and all the blood and guts and violence, like, you know. But yeah, we're going to be, like, depending on how many people are here and everything, like, that's gonna be what we go to, right? And, yeah, like, something you guys can do, though, is, you know, make sure people know, like, what I'm doing, you know? The more people we have to interact with and enjoy this stuff with, right, you know, the more fun we have, especially in those discussions, right? So if you're enjoying it, make sure you're telling people, like, hey, like, you know, there's a streamer I know of who, like, you know, really enjoys these games, we're having a great time with it, like, you should check it out, you know? And it's not even, that's not even, like, before a little bit, it was like, oh yeah, like, you know, I wanted to grow the channel, I wanted to help everybody, but now it doesn't mean that much to grow the channel. Now it's more about, like, you guys have more fun with more people. I have more fun with more people. So, like, you know, yeah, like, be sure to let people know that, like, hey, like, this stuff does exist, you know, for our own enjoyment. But yeah, later on today, we probably will be doing, from the sounds of it, it looks like we are going to be doing Firewatch, because, yeah, that's 3 out of the 5 people who are like, yep, I'm voting for Firewatch. So... And that's not to say, like, we can't do our older games, too. I mean, you gotta think, too. Yeah, well, I mean, I feel like that's kind of the same to be said for, like, Danganronpa, because, like, I really was excited to play that based on what I heard, but, like, I start up all my games for the first time trying to be like, okay, like, is this, going to work on my PC, right? So I started up, and, you know, I want to get kind of a feel for it, and it was, like, 5 minutes straight of reading, and I was like, Jesus fucking Christ, like, I'm going to, like, my throat is going to be fucking raw before I even get to actually do anything. So I think I have to be in the right mood to play that game. So, you know, we're going to keep it, and we're going to see how everything goes. But for right now, why is there... Why is there this? Oh, did you see that? There's like a window. Hold on, we're going to jump back off there. LIS is... Yeah, so, like, I think, like I said, I think the problem I'm having with it is just that, essentially people sold it, like, to me as this, like, very, you know, like, I didn't expect it to be like that, right? It's probably for emotionally unstoppable people like me. Okay, so that's what people sold it to me as, right? Is like, oh hey, like this is a very emotional game. It will make you contemplate existence. Fucking Archer was sitting there telling me, it's like, dude, I'm not gonna be able to stay for this. Unstable. Okay, I thought that's kind of what you meant, but you know, but anyway, yeah, like I was expecting like emotional turmoil from the fucking beginning, and it's just like, I don't know, like I wasn't getting that. So yeah, it's not what I thought it would be. So I'm gonna take some time, I'm gonna see how I feel about it, and yeah, like if I do decide to play it again, like yeah, we'll probably still go through it, but like I don't know, I need to, you know, I was prepared for, like, an emotional roller coaster of shit. But I can't, I can't really sit there and be like, I can't really enjoy it right now. Because, like I said, it was sold to me as something different. And I really need it to be, like, you know, if I'm going to enjoy it myself, I need it to be what it was originally being sold as, if that makes sense. Okay, I see how you climb up here. But yeah, it's just, you know, I think I just need time to wrap my mind around what that game really is. Is it this? I don't think it's this. See, we're looking for these two here. The greatest family towers over the city, and my challenge appear to those with the correct position in life. So, like, I'm looking for those two, and I'm not seeing... Yeah, like, I'm not seeing the, things here. Aye, Bolivia. Gotta love technology, right? But... Okay, it says that this towers over the city, right? Like, I want to believe it's fucking up there, but, like, it says that there's nothing detected. But there was a Riddler trophy up here. So the only other fucking towers, right, is that one right there, which it's just kind of like, oh, well, why would that be fucking what they're talking about? And then there's that tower over there. So I think we need to check those two. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I had a friend wanted to holler at me about some tech issues, and I'm the type of person who I go ahead and oblige. You know, I'm never too busy to, like, help somebody out. So, if people get mad and they want to leave because I'm helping a friend out, then, you know, they have that right, but I ain't gonna worry too much about it. There we go. Flip, I'm dying on the LAS hill, and I'm Christian with non-flashback. Hot. Yeah, just saying, like, some of you guys are definitely more entertaining than I am with the, like, hijinks we've gotten up to. Like, I will admit that 100%. In which case, I'm grateful, because, like, if you guys ever went off and, like, made your own channel, you probably would be, like, 10 times more successful than me. Just saying. So, yeah, take that for what you will. Okay, yeah, I can't figure out fucking what they want me to do up here. So I don't think, we're probably going to go into the Arkham Mansion. We already went in there, and then once we're done with that, we're going to come back this way in order to get into where we're actually supposed to go. What's up, guys? Bonk. Yeah, I mean, just saying, like, it's kind of like D&D, right? Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. The, streaming, I can compare that to D&D very easily, right? Because, like, prank 'em, John. So, like, when you guys say something, like, I just improvise and say something in response, and then everybody laughs, and, you know, that's really, like, the hardest part for me about streaming, save for picking a game people actually want to, like, see, you know, that I also will enjoy. Like, yeah, honest to God, I would say, like, it's a little bit of acting, you know, if you're good with people, like, I mean, good at improv, good with people, you can do this.
Oh, look at him, stuck out there. Ain't you got a cat to rescue from a tree or something?
Oh, fuck, that's right, the cat's stuck in the tree, I must go!
We're in control. Joker will finish you off.
Yeah, well, until then, I've got a fucking cat to rescue. Thank you for telling me, citizen. God damn it. Wait, what was it trying to tell me? Okay. Yeah, okay. We got it. Okay, so that's every building that we can go into. So I was kind of right from the beginning in that, like, literally, there's not very many places we can go. Dude, we came here for gameplay and stayed here for you. Well, that's pretty much what it is. It's like you kind of have to choose games that people are, like, willing to go ahead and see what you're up to. And then, if they're willing to actually talk to you and everything, that's where the improv comes in. You know, and it's a lot to do with chat too, right? Like, if somebody comes in and they see that, like, the chat is dead, nobody's in there, nobody's talking, you know, they want to interact. So you gotta, like, kind of have a way to, like, make your chat, you know, nice like this. And the way you do that is improv and, you know, improv and having the right people in chat, you know? And whenever you guys are in here, chat's usually popping off, you know? Like, it's always fun. Everybody's always having a good time. And, you know, if people see that people are having a good time, people will stay because, like, the whole reason they're here is to have a good time, you know? So it's funny how it works. So, more nom jokes or nah? Dude, like, if you're having a good time with the nom jokes, you do you. That's what I'll say for that one. You know, like, I don't mind personally. Because I can always sit there and, like, you know, I can laugh with it, I can ignore it, you know, like, usually I laugh with it. It's fun to bring up the memory of sending your soul to hell, so, like, you know, it's a good segue into that. But yeah, I gotta get more creative with them. If you're gonna start your own streaming, yes, but, like, if you bring it up, like, in my stream, I'm the one who has to be creative. You see how it works now? That's where the improv comes in. But yeah, by the way, Bolivia, sorry. It's nice to have you back. I'm glad your stuff is all charged and everything like that. So I'm Freddy pretty much now. I don't know. I know a lot of Freddys. Are you talking about Kruger's? Like, you know, like Worst Nightmare, like Burnt to a Crisp Freddy? A little bit too well done for my liking, Freddy? Okay. I just wanted to make sure we were clear in talking about the same Freddy.
Security deactivated.
But, I mean, I wouldn't say that, you know. I'm pretty sure Freddy is, like, you know, average height, and every time I talk to you, you're just like, oh yeah, like that person's my size, and you're always talking about like the Attack on Titan characters whenever you say that. So, oh, it's almost 8 p.m., so I'll start the voting since it's, it is almost 7 for me, sir. Remember, like, we can't figure out our time zones? So yeah, in another hour, sir. I appreciate the gumption. Or was there like a daylight savings things? Like, did the times change? Because I thought me and you were freaking like on the same time zone, and then we found out like, oh no, we're not. Like, how we made a lot of plans, and we were like, yeah, we're gonna meet at this time, and then like, unless you were showing up all of those like an hour early, I don't see how we could be coordinated like we were. So I'm the triple X size Freddy. Yeah, pretty much. Like, you know, I mean, I'd say more than that compared to, like, you know, half the characters you've, like, compared yourself to. But yeah, like, you are the stuff of nightmares. You're not attacking people in nightmares. You are the nightmare in those cases. Just saying. Wait. What is the point of me being able to kick these? Secure Arkham, used to store documents and patient items. Oh, I'm sorry, was that important? Oh, whoops. Okay. God damn it. This is where having Squirrel Brain can go incredibly wrong. Because vandalism just becomes like, oh hey, like look at what I can do.
Dr. Young was heading up a project.
Yeah, while you're sleeping, Scarecrow has a gas canister with like a face mask and he's just taking in your breath. That's his gas.
Lots of external funding. Here are the last notes she filed. I can't make sense of it. What does it mean?
Looks like she was experimenting on the Arkham patients. This new chemical only barely resembles the original Venom compound.
There are a number of changes that appear to amplify the strength of the drug. Multiple references to a Titan formula. Even a small amount could trigger a Venom-like transformation in the host, eliminating the need for the storage tank Bane requires.
Hang on. These notes aren't complete. The formula is missing. That must be the secret Dr. Young is hiding. If Joker gets his hands on this, he will create an army of 1,000 Banes.
My God. Is Joker crazy enough to do that? What am I saying? You've got to stop him.
No, I'm sitting here and I'm like, okay, like Bane requires that like tank on his back and everything like that, and it's just kind of like, you know, I was thinking about it. I was kind of like, you know, letting my brain just run wild because I always thought of it like kind of like a dialysis machine, right? Like it puts it in his blood and then it gets filtered out because like I don't see any references to him ever changing out that tank. And then if you think about the Bane in the like the movies, right? Like he's not this like, I mean he's obviously muscular, but he's not like fucking like a tank like this Bane, right? So like it's just kind of weird to me a little bit. That's why I kind of had that weird look, you know, is because, you know, he's intelligent in the other ones and like respectable. In this one, he's just kind of a oaf. You know, your basic like back grapple can be used to grab and pull objects from a distance. Can also attach to enemies. Okay, so now we can do vents that are higher up.
I'm going after her. She was heading to the mansion with cash. I'm going up top via the catacombs.
Yeah, this is one of the ones that's pissing me off because like we can't get into there without like a long range like thing for the explosive gel. Yeah, we've become Scorpion. But at least now we have a little bit more transversal. Because we need it. So now we just need 2 more before we can kind of start really exploring, right? The thing that disables electronics and the explosive gel that we can fire at range. Then we'll be able to pretty much hit everything that's been blocking us this entire time. And, okay, another question. Who the fuck would sit there and put crates on the other side of something you very clearly have to jump to? Like, whose bright fucking idea was that? And, like, I get it, it's supposed to be for fucking the tutorial issue, but, like, still. Okay, I would accept that as long as, like, it's called bad level design was the full quote. Okay, like, it has to make sense.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll try and be more precise next time I'm planning an island takeover.
Hey, I didn't mean...
What criticism I can take? I mean, I'm not perfect. Well, come to think of it, I'm pretty...
Well, I don't know. If it was Joker who did this, I would expect all of my shit to be real fucked up, right?
From a worm like you. A worm who's only crawling around free.
Damn it. Okay, I have a feeling this is one of those, like, we have to climb on, like, a ledge, right? But I don't know where that ledge would be. I feel like I'm gonna keep on trying this until, like, literally... I don't know. Is this something that can be exploded? There is that one up there. Maybe that's it? Oh, hey. Look at that.
I returned to my work, but I could not shake the pictures from my mind. I should have been repulsed, but I was more eager than ever to find an explanation for why someone would do this.
Alright guys, what's some ideas on how to fucking get to this one? Because I'm at a loss. Because, like, you got pipes up there that maybe you could jump off of, but I'm not seeing it. You got this pipe here, but again, I don't think that's the point. I'm fairly certain I can't blow this fucker up. Nope. I don't know if it's something that I've got to jump to. I highly doubt it's just like a straight on. Or maybe this will let me up there. Because I touched it. Nope. Well, I mean, I am going to be like, okay, nope, like... Eventually, I am going to, like, be like, oh, like, hey, nope, I'm done doing this because this ain't fun, so... It might be one of those I just skip, but yeah. Like, if anybody has any ideas I haven't tried yet, I'm all ears, because I don't know how to do this one. It's probably something I need later. Like an attachment to this thing that lets me fucking swing. Yeah, my noggin hurts. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to find this anytime soon, so we're just gonna continue on. Later on, when we have everything unlocked, we might be able to come back here and be like, oh yeah, like this is why, like, we were an idiot.
Why are we the ones trying to open it? It's the bat! Get him on the ground and stop on his face!
Damn it, that's not what I... Damn. Okay, you need the line launcher to cross it. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. And then I spent so long trying to fucking do that shit that I fucking forgot how to fight. That's what I figured. It's the thing that I fucking hate about these games sometimes, is for me, it's like, it wouldn't put it there so deadly obvious if I couldn't reach it. And then on the other hand, it's like, that's the exact reason why they fucking put it there. But yeah, I think I'm trying to like be too fancy right now, so we're gonna go ahead and fucking, we're just gonna beat the shit out of them, like, in the way that we know how. Damn, Image being the guy who knocked out. Yeah, that guy? Yeah, I wouldn't want to be him either. Damn. I accidentally hit the detective thing, but for a split second, I honest to God was like, dude, did we just go into Mortal Kombat right now? Like, are we about to see, like, the arm fucking just... That would have been pretty fucking neat, not gonna lie. Oh wow, we almost fucking missed that.
You're kidding me, right? That thing's not a man. My God.
Hello. My name is Dr.
And actually, based on the films, there's a lot of people who actually have knocked out Batman, if you really think about it. Like, Bane knocked him out, threw him into the fucking pit. I think Catwoman knocked him out a few times. So yeah, if you're gonna be real, I'm pretty sure, like, you know, there's a few people that have legitimately knocked out Batman. Danger, keep out. Well, you know we're definitely gonna have to go in there now.
I've been digging deeper into Dr. Young. According to her bank records, there have been multiple payments starting last April until 2 months ago. Then nothing. The payments came from a company owned by Mr. Jack White.
One of Joker's oldest aliases. So, Joker pays Dr. Young to create his army, and then all of a sudden he stops. Doesn't make any sense.
Okay. Yeah, well, it's the Herculean, like, storytelling, ain't it? The fucking, you know, oh, there's, like, a big overarching thing, and the guy tries, and he can't do it, so then he goes on this whole journey, and during that journey, he meets a whole bunch of friends that make him stronger, and then when he gets there, now, because of, like, everything he's gone through with this journey and the people he's met, now he's able to do it. I'm pretty sure that's the whole, like...
Find you. Rip your flesh.
That whole, like, structure type of deal. Door is locked. Okay, so I have an issue with you taking something modern and using that. Let's see, so basically every Shogun anime ever. God damn it. I just was about to say, like, I kind of have an issue taking something more modern. Like, I'm talking, like, Homer and, like, historical story writers. And both of you are just like, oh, so you mean this modern day thing? It's like, yeah, but, like, it was called something else before that. Guys, come on. A little bit of culture will go a long way for you guys, just saying. Are we talking Greek mythology old?
Hey, this is weird. The payments to Dr. Young's account didn't stop exactly. They were declined. Dr. Young put a block on her account.
Sounds like she had a change of heart. She tried to block the payments. Joker doesn't like it when his partners try to back out.
So he decided to get himself back to Arkham,
Shonen plot.
find his formula, and create the army himself.
Well, go ahead. Give us the wiki answer of which one is older. What did I say? Herculean? Or Homer?
This area's
Or your shonen plot? I'm curious now.
I need to climb up the old-fashioned way.
God damn it. Yeah, like I said, let's pose this to Google and Wikipedia, shall we? I'm curious now. As far as which one came first, the chicken or the egg?
I've hacked into her email accounts. 2 mails stand out. The first is a resignation letter dated last week. Sounds like she was trying to get away.
And the second?
A message from Joker. Well, Jack White. It's a long thread. She's begging to stop the experiment, says it's too dangerous. He's not listening. Let's see. Random threats to her family, a couple of bad jokes, a picture of a dead baby and a threat.
Go on.
Jesus Christ.
He says, I'm coming for you. I want what I paid for. And then another joke about wheelchairs. Lovely.
And another joke about wheelchairs.
No mystery why she's so scared. I'm coming up to the surface. I'll find her.
It's Astro Boy. And Astro Boy is 1952. Okay, so go ahead and type into like the Google search of like how old like Homer is. And we'll see which one came first. And I'm sure there are things older than Homer. I mean, fucking Art of War by Sun Tzu. That's older. I'm pretty sure that's older than the Bible, I think. Oh yeah, me too. I went to the same school. In fact, if you want, I'm pretty sure I have Jesus's phone number along with, you know, at that point, I'm pretty sure he was driving a dinosaur, so, you know, you want to be kind of careful about all of that stuff. But no, I'm talking Homer as in the Odyssey. I have a feeling you're trolling, and I do not appreciate it. But, yeah, no, I am talking Homer as far as, like, the Odyssey.
Thank the Lord! I thought you'd have found that 1 hour ago.
Jesus Christ. Okay, now you guys might have to convince me that you are not trolling me at this point. I'm not gonna lie, I'm as subtle as a fucking, like, sledgehammer from what I hear. And, like, I don't take, like, sarcasm very well. So, like, if you guys are trolling, like, fuck you, for one. But for two, like, no, I'm trying to, like, legitimately educate you guys on, like, actual, like, mythology. And I have a feeling you guys are just like, like, I made, you know, my rear end, you know, made sounds, okay? I want to believe that we, like, as a community are more sophisticated than laughing at our own farts. But you guys, I'm afraid you guys might not be proving me correct today. Just saying. I've got some real fucking concerns going on right now. Like, I'm sitting here talking, you know, like, nuclear reactors and everything, and then all of a sudden you hear, like, what the fuck was that? Like, maybe I don't know. Maybe I don't know, my audience. Maybe I need to go home and rethink my life. There we go. We're gonna go with the health upgrade. That'll help us out, I'm sure. Sir, with all due respect, we are just a big old man cave. Dude, are you kidding me? Steph is in here all the time. Look at the people who have rated us. Dionysus, her, how do you explain that one? She, literally, like, all the people who have rated us, like, we've got, Bark Bark Bear, like, have you not checked out her channel? Like, we are way more than a fucking, yeah, we are way more than a big man cave, okay? That's why I'm very careful about, like, what, like, what conversations we do have. Let the chat laugh for a bit. Dude, I'm okay with, like, everybody laughing and having a good time, but, like, you know, at the same time, I want us to be very cognizant of, like, yeah, what, like, how many, like, how diverse we actually are, you know? If we forget that, like, that gets into some dangerous territory. Oh, please tell me I can make, oh, I could make that. If I wasn't a big dumb right there. Damn it. But I am a big dumb. A lot of alcoholism. Not a lot. It's okay. We're messing with you. Yeah, like I said, you know, god damn it, guys. See, was written in the 15th century. Yeah, see, this is why I recommend people not trying to troll me, okay? Because I will go 100% literal with it, and, like, then all of a sudden everybody's gonna be yelling at poor old Infrit, because poor old Infrit can't take a joke. And it's like, yeah, but, like, you know, that wasn't something we were joking about, like, 5 minutes ago, okay? Like, I thought we were being serious here. Damn it. Fuck. I'm trying to get into that little fucking crevice, and it ain't working. But yeah, like I said, you know, I'm here for, like, sophisticated, like, you know, actual, like, things that we're curious about, okay? So when you guys start trolling me like that, it's kind of like, well, fuck, what am I supposed to do? Shit, too much. I never yell at you. No, but you know what you would do? You'd sit there and, you know, troll me and make me believe things that are untrue. Like fucking Archer here, who's just like, oh yeah, like, I'm going to compare, you know, a 15th century thing to a modern day thing, and then proceed to try to convince this guy, like, oh yeah, actually, this is, like, a lot heavier, like, mythology than Homer. And I'm legitimately interested, okay? Like, legitimately interested. And then just to find out, it's like, I actually, like, none of what I said was true. And it's just like, damn. You know, I thought I was gonna learn something new. Aha, got it. But no, like, I do legitimately get excited when I feel like, you know, I'm about to learn something that I really didn't know. Like, I, honest to God, was, like, at that point, it's like, oh, shit, like, is there, like, this whole, like, mythos that, like, I don't know about? Like, yes, tell me all about it. And then when it's like, it's Astro Boy, and I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? It's such a letdown. I know, like, it's entertaining to watch poor old Infrit fucking get completely let down like that, but come on, guys, shit. I thought we were all friends here. God. Alright. But anyway, I'm trying to figure out how to get over to this other side, and I don't think we fucking can. I think we're gonna have to jump down from up there because this whole thing leads around. More than likely, anyway. Hiccups. Oh, nice.
Taped patient session 2. Patient name Waylon Jones, aka Killer Croc.
So,
Archer, didn't you say that Killer Croc was one of your favorites?
try and reason with me. Find out why I did it, Doc.
We're here to help you, Mr. Jones.
Wait, it... Okay, so how I actually hold it is, like, my pinky is not in the thing, but, like, it is out. Just saying.
Poor choice of words. No one's...
And that's just naturally how I hold on to my coffee mugs.
Figured
Oh, okay.
And I won't eat you. You don't really eat people.
Go on a date only. Problem, it's on Minecraft. God damn it. I'm gonna quote. I'm gonna quote Dumbledore. Just because it's in your head, Caesar, why does that make it any less real? But you go get it, man. Dude, he might eat. Yeah, I heard they're kind of explosive though, so you might want to be careful. You know, but hey, you know, I mean, I don't know this because I've never, yeah, I've never seen this, but I've heard they're dynamite in bed. And generally everywhere else. God damn it. Okay, yep, that puts us here. And we want back in there. Shit. Yeah, I don't know if there was a way to get up there, but it's a little late now.
Joker again? Don't worry about that. I put a few surprises along the way. Decided to turn up and spoil the fun. Oh, and if you hear a shot in the dark, don't worry. There's very little chance of you getting hurt. Still, you might want to check your health insurance.
See, also, I don't know if she's into me. You better construct the best house ever in there. I found a diamond in the rough. Nothing like a man that knows its architecture. Yeah, dude, at the very least, like, later in the game, you'll have so much diamond, like, you know, you can at the very least give the impression that, like, you're a man of means. But I don't know, I'm kind of surprised you're playing Minecraft. Like, you know, I would think that you'd have to be, like, a very, like, large character, like, in order to, like, I mean, have you, you're not catfishing the poor girl, right? She knows you're, like, you know, 10 feet tall, right? You know, something funny that I heard, aren't creepers actually the, wow, we've already solved 25% of the Riddler's challenges. That's kind of crazy to think about, like, we're already 25% of the way through. I give your parents 2 cows in my mind. I'm 12 feet, actually. Fuck, like, I knew I was getting closer, you know, it's one of those higher or lower things. She doesn't know yet. Well, I would fucking tell her, okay, like, you're gonna be trying to do stuff with her, and, like, you know, your face is gonna be, like, beating the headboard. You know, like, it's gonna take some fancy maneuvering, I feel. Just some things to, like, keep in mind, okay? Just saying. Alright, who wants some? Dude, I can see it now. Like, you know, they're gonna start, like, doing something by the bed, and he's just gonna be like, hold on. He pulls out a pickaxe, and he has to knock 2 blocks out. Like, 2 blocks back, 2 blocks up. It's like, ah, it's so much better. That might be a deal breaker or a body breaker in her case. Nah, like I said, you're just gonna have to knock out a couple blocks. It'll be fine. Look, I can pick her up. She won't have to swim in the ice water. It's a Titanic situation. Lol. You know, something that I heard, the creepers and everything are actually, I'm pretty sure they're actually, like, from the same programming as the pigs. Aren't they? In, like, some weird, like, error in the programming made creepers, and they just kept them in the game? fuck, I'm getting punched or kicked. Okay, let's see. The creeper won't be the only thing exploding. Look, in Detroit, we had to push Luther's dead body out the boat because he's huge. Just letting you know. Oh my god, yeah, we did, didn't we? Yeah, some things to keep in mind, sir. Like, think this through, Caesar. He's gonna be on that date with her and be like, would you ever do this to me? Because my friends reminded me that this actually happened. Like, you wouldn't do that to me, would you? And she's gonna be like, no, never, and not realize that her fingers are crossed behind her back. She's like, shit.
Be careful. Those loose cannons, itchy trigger fingers, and, well, you know, accidents do happen.
Yeah, leave it to your close friends on stream to go ahead and ruin your first date before you've even gotten there. Just saying.
Any available psychos, killers, maimers, and
Gets it on flashbacks on the date. Okay, that one I'm not gonna give you, okay? Because, like, I mean, if it's a creeper, you have played Minecraft. You know what you were getting yourself into, okay? It's just like, oh, I can't stand to be around explosions. Well, in that case, I wouldn't own a firework factory. Just saying. That's your own fault, sir.
Joker here. Now that I'm in charge, I have to put all the feedback on the place. This session is loud with the decor, and I hope it helps you all become more productive in our task.
Bonk. Okay, we were just at the mansion and we couldn't actually get in, so that means we need this. If she pulls out Popper, she is a red flag. Okay, only if you tell her about having non-flashbacks first, and then she pulls out the party poppers, okay? Then it's a red flag. Otherwise, it's just plain old ignorance. Gotta give her a chance, okay? Like, I'm sorry, but, like, if I go on a first date, I'm definitely bringing the party poppers with me, okay? Because if they haven't been to Nam and they can't, like, get the joke, like, you know, then they're never gonna, like, get me. That's just fucking proper vetting at that point. Yeah, let's take out the guy with the gun first. Guns hurt. Bonk. Bonk. In my community, a popper is a whole different thing. God damn it. Why do you always have to turn it into drugs, alcohol, and sex? Ugh, this community, I don't know, I know I'm not the bad influence here, but Jesus. Nah, I remember I was at a Christmas party, drugs are good for you. No, I was at a Christmas party, and, no, I got my first introduction to them. Not gonna lie. But, like, I don't know, to me, you can't really consider that, like, a drug. And that's all I'm gonna say. Like, you guys do realize, right, that I am trying to, like, get through a top-secret background check right now, so maybe let's stay off the topic of drugs for, like, my own sake. Let's see. What do you think about Batman's costume design in-game? To me, it's, like, iconic, like, you know, it's the classic, right? I prefer the more modern, but, like, the classic Batman will always have a special place in my heart. But we ain't dating. I gotta make the move, but I don't know. She said I can live with her on a island with her, so I don't know. Yeah, be careful, like, about, like, getting friend zoned. Like, if you want something to happen, like, I would go ahead and be like, you know, a lot of people are just like, oh, like, I'm nervous, you know, I don't want to make a move and ruin, like, the friendship that we have. But, like, you're gonna sit there every fucking day, like, you know, worried about, like, oh man, what if I had made a move type of deal, and eventually you're gonna do it. So it's good to establish that you have feelings early, and just kind of be like, you know, if you've just met her, it's be like, hey, like, I kind of like you, and if she's like, oh, well, I only see you as friends, at least that way you know. So definitely establish, not your dominance, okay? Don't establish your dominance, but establish your, like, feelings and intentions first, like a fucking actual goddamn adult. And then, you know, like, go from there, see what she says, you know?
I returned to my work, but I could not shake the pictures from my mind. I should have been repulsed, but I was more eager than ever to find an explanation for why...
Exactly. Like, enjoy it while it's there type of deal, but don't push it into something that it's not, and establish what you want it to be ahead of time. That is my advice. Shit.
I need to find those notes before Joker does.
Yeah, like me personally, how my dating typically goes is like, I go ahead and I just enjoy their company. And if they come forward and they're like, hey, like, I actually really like you, then I start to be like, okay, like, you know, could this potentially turn into something more? Then, like, you know, I go from there. You know, but I usually let them kind of come on to me, because 9 times out of 10, like, we get into, like, my ideology before we get into, like, whether we have feelings for each other. So, you know, that's just, you know, who is the main man in the main hall? Okay. So that's probably that one there. Please be 10 feet tall and have a cute accent. Ha. Dude, so superficial. Oh, dude, look at all the fucking people we could beat down over there. Not more move. Poppers are easy. Drug, not that bad. Or you can make a move and get instantly friend zoned. It happened to me before. Well, at least you establish, like, where you guys are. She seems cool. Gets there. Cross fingers. Nope. Go down the hallway to the right and look right for... Okay. Bite me. Wait, did I... God damn it. We got a lot of people we can beat up on. Hold on. Sorry, look left. Oh, we're jumping around a bit, so let's get done with the fight and just get these guys all out of the way. Damn. Oh, wow. Damn it. Huh.
I salute my fallen enemy.
There you go, Joker. That's more like it. Go down the hall. Yeah, I figure it's probably down the hall. I think we gotta go ahead and beat up on these guys first. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, it must have been the wind. Damn. See, I keep trying to do, like, the fancy shit, and it's just... I think that's what's throwing me off, is I want to do the fancy shit when it comes up where it's like, hey, you can do this. Like, it's what's throwing me off, is just it popping up on the screen and being like, oh yeah, I could do that, sure. There we go. There we go. Now I'm kind of getting my timings down again. Wait, Steffi. Steffi, you weren't followed? How did that happen? There we go. Accidentally unfollowed and then refollowed, or are you just trying to get my attention? Alright, there we go. Okay, I thought this was a plaque. Aye, aye. Yeah, we were just giving Caesar some dating advice. In the end, he said bite him, so I don't know if it helped. Ah, very nice. Somehow I got unfollowed you on. Who knows? Technology is funny. Not helping, guys. Nah. Caesar, just be yourself. That's really all it takes. Be yourself, and if it's meant to, like, you know, if you guys are a good match, it'll all fall together without any effort. So, worst thing you can do is not be yourself and expect it to work out. Because, yeah, even if it does work out the first day, like, it's not gonna, like, longevity isn't going to, like, you know. Okay, I'm turning off my computer, eat, and go to bed. Love y'all. Aye, aye. Have a good one, Steph. We'll see you later. Love ya. Best thing is she hits on me. Hell yeah.
Patient interview 1. Patient was referred to me after the incident with Dr. Murphy. He appears to have suffered.
But yeah, like I said, in that case, man, you don't have very much to worry about, you know? I mean, obviously you're gonna be, like, nervous because, you know, of everything like that, but, like, yeah, just be yourself. For sure.
It's as if the shock of what he saw triggered his mental collapse.
They brought the animal.
Wow, we're finding a lot of shit, actually, just from me, like, being dumb and roaming around like a madman.
For what felt like days, I endured his boasts. He took pleasure recounting his actions, cataloguing his depraved crimes. What should have been revenge turned to pity.
But yeah, I wish you the best, man, for sure. You know, God, I haven't been on a date in fucking years, man. It's not for lack of trying either. Fucking. Well, then again, maybe it is lack of trying, but nah, again, I just, you know, I don't know, I'm a special kind of person who feels like I can't find people who can just simply, like, keep up with me, so, like, yeah, maybe I'm not the right person to ask about dates. Let's see, also, I just chatted with her, we don't even know each other. Dating sucks, lol, I'm crazy. Okay, yeah, like I said, have fun, like, feel it out, be yourself, you know, see what happens. And no, I do agree with 97 to an extent, but that's mainly because, like, you know, just with how kind of politics play into it and how fucking, like, it's been kind of, like, it's been turned into something it was never supposed to be. Do.
No idea. Joker doesn't know about his plan.
Are there any more? Yes, there's one right there. Let's get back up there and see what we can see.
The island changed little over the years. Its reputation was in tatters, but I vowed to fix it. As the buildings were rebuilt, I saw the future. A bright, wonderful future.
I like how this guy is literally staring. Ooh. At where I, like, dropped the, whatchamacallit? The, vent, and he's just like, yeah, that must have been the wind. Okay. Where is... You guys see it, right? That question mark usually is like a Riddler thing. Partially detected. Usually you have to be at a correct angle. Maybe it's up higher? Not aligned. Oh, duh. Okay, I see it now. There it goes. The friendship puzzles literally appear out of thin air. Now it's one night stands and Vipe. Last time I went on a date, I was told I was an experiment. I can see why you don't like dating. Oh, dude. Last time I went on a date, let's see. Christ. So, I remember, I had just met her type of deal, and I hate driving, by the way. I fucking hate driving. I drove, like, an hour and a half to meet this girl. I got her a coffee, because we were just meeting at, like, a Starbucks and everything. You know, I fancy, like, when I, like, really care about, like, someone, I try to, like, draw, you know, I try to draw them something. So, like, I drew her, like, this whole picture, and, like, I sat down, I had the coffee and everything like that, and I was, you know, pretty much she sat down, took the coffee, and without even, like, we talked for, like, 5 minutes, she's like, well, you seem like a nerd, and nerds aren't really my type, so I'm just gonna go away. And it was just like, we've been talking for fucking 2 months. How did you not know I was a fucking nerd? Okay, like, that seems like a you problem. But yeah, that was the last day I went on. So I don't appreciate dating in any way, shape, or form anymore, so... Well, welcome to everybody I've dated then in that case. Because that tends to be the case, it's just, you know, I buy them something, and then they come up with a reason why I'm not what they expected, even though it's like... for instance, another fucking weird one, actually. I was talking to this girl, this was actually more recent, I was talking to this one girl, and mind you, she had kids and everything like that, but I was like, well, maybe, you know, like, maybe it'll be alright. So, started talking to her and everything like that, and, yeah, we got into, like, this whole fucking scuffle, right, because, essentially, I guess, me joking about, hey, like, you should sneak out and come over, She took that as she should abandon her kids to come see me. And it literally ripped, like, like, 4 or 5 months of us chatting and seeing each other and everything like that apart. So, yeah. I agree. Dating fucking sucks. So, yeah. Exactly. So that's why I let people come to me at this point.
Welcome to the Arkham Library. History is so important. Dramatic event here, burn there. It's enough
Bonk.
to drive anyone crazy.
Dude, the ones that, like, wield the knives are so fucking difficult to take down just because, like, you can't counter their shit. You have to, like, stun them. And I mean difficult as in, like, in comparison, okay? Like, really all it is just, like, yeah, you hit B on them and then you hit them 3 times and they're done. But, like, it's just, like, while you're in the middle of a combat, like, you kinda struggle a little bit, Bonk. Let's see, the church is the best bet for a guy or a girl. That's what everybody keeps telling me, but like at the same time I find it a little blasphemous for me to go to church with only the mentality to like meet somebody. So like that's the reason why I don't follow that particular advice personally, is because like I would know that the only reason I'm going is like I just want to meet somebody. Hanging by a fiber rope, the rope is at the limit of its tensile strength. So that's where it's like, you know, I don't really want to, I guess, do that.
Reading the last page first? Shame on you! Well, here's the punchline. 2 minutes, and the giggle gas goes boom! Permanently cheering up those miserable doctors. Tick-tock, tick-tock.
Okay, where did we come from? We came from that way.
Oh, leaving the party so soon? What about the other guests? They'll just die if you don't turn up and save the day.
I hear a clock going. Oh.
1 minute 30 to go. Gotta say, I'm
Shit. Okay.
Maybe I should just press the button and... Only joking.
That's why there's the vent. Okay, we probably have to use the vent, get up there above it, and then there'll be a way to go ahead and knock it down. Let's see. Okay, this is a dead end, right? Yep, that's a dead end. My squirrel brain's taking over. It's like, oh, what's over here? What's over there? We're on a time limit, but like, fuck it. Anything in here? Nope. Wait, we playing Firewatch today? Yeah, here in about, like, within the next hour, I'm probably gonna, like, be like, okay, yeah, we're switching over. But, I think we're gonna try to get through the mansion first, or at least get to the next checkpoint first. Some fries, bitch.
Just 30 seconds left. I hope all that running about hasn't ruined that exquisite.
God damn it.
Thank you, Batman.
God, I
Are
love
they
the
all
Joker,
gone?
but fuck him.
Yes, you're safe. What happened?
It all happened so fast.
I got
She
told
broke in,
on a date
tearing up
that
the
she
place,
wouldn't date
like
me.
they were looking for something. Bill here fought back, but there were too many. They took Dr. Young. She rushed in here and they
Them
followed.
thighs, motherfucker. But yeah, that's fucked, IDC. Like, you know, what you do for your hobby and what you do, like, to better yourself, somebody's gonna tell you, like, oh yeah, like, that's why I'm not dating you. Like, fuck that. That would be like if somebody told me, okay, well, I was about to say that would be like if somebody told me that they're not gonna date me because, like, I enlisted in the military. I'm like, oh wait, no, actually, that's a very good reason not to date me. God damn it. Well, never mind. I guess I don't have a dog in this fight. But no, that's like, if they were like, oh, well, you play video games, well, I'm not gonna date you because you play video games. It's just like, excuse me? And I've heard that that's actually one of the reasons why some women will not date certain people is because, like, they find out that, like, a guy plays video games. Some bullshit having to do with, like, oh, yeah, well, like, if they're playing video games, then they're not gonna, like, spend that time with you. It's like, you know, well, I mean, if the game is more fun... yeah. Nice, we knocked out a few more. Yeah. Well, that's the harsh reality about things, that they don't really tell you when you, like, you know, start your whole, like, getting into dating and everything like that, is the fact that, like, you know, just because, like, it takes a while to find, like, the right one type of deal, you shouldn't use that to, like, you know, change who you are or judge yourself in a sense. But, like, then again, that's really hard because, like, you're kind of, like, held to this, like, standard where, like, you're told that you have to impress people like that. And it's so complicated nowadays, you know. Politics fucking plays a role in, like, you know, whether or not, you know, you can go ahead and attract somebody at this point, you know. If you don't believe the same political things, like, you're fucked. If you don't, there's too many things that get in the way of it now. And especially given that we're moving away from, like, the nuclear families and everything like, that was kind of the point of, like, marriage and relationships. And it's slowly just kind of turned into, like, no, like, relationships, the point is, like, sex and fun. So it's so fucking weird nowadays, and the fact is now a relationship can be about anything. You just have to, like, actually talk to your fucking partner and be like, hey, is this what you're looking for? Because this is what I'm looking for. And the first thing is to establish that. Then you know whether it can last for a while or not. And it doesn't even have to last for a while or not. You can literally sit there and be like, hey, this is for fun. What does the bird need in the rain? An umbrella? A tiny umbrella. I'm kidding. Ooh, what is that? Ha! I was right! The penguin. That I didn't expect that. Hehehe. I have many controversial opinions over dating teams and all that, but I'll save them for when I start streaming myself. Damn it, I need to find that whatever it is that lets me disable electrical shit. Because this whole, like, you know, you can't go places is really not great for me. Can we go higher than that? Hold on. Whoop. Can you take me higher? Whoop. Vantage point. The only vantage point in this game is fucking gargoyles. I still think that that's funny. Okay, let's see. Can we go higher? We can. Oh, shit. We can go way higher. Let's see what the fuck is up here. Can we... Now, what is the reason for us going higher? Well, we got a bell. I think we might be a little ahead of the game. Because I don't see, any trophies up here or anything like that. So yeah, we're gonna just come back down here. Continue on.
We're in control. Where did she go? I don't know. Answer me! I said I don't know. She could be anywhere. Are you looking to die? Are you?
But yeah, I agree with you, Caesar. If you focus on yourself and loving yourself and bettering yourself, like, the right one will come along eventually. That's why I stopped, like, you know, that's why I stopped worrying about, I guess trying to impress anyone. You know, I'm literally trading everything to, like, better myself. The band Benjamin, the same cat who made the Halo sound, yeah, Breaking Benjamin. It was like I was a kid again, and it was on Christmas Day. It was fun. Very nice. I need to listen to more music. I've gotten out of touch with, like, my musical side of things.
Making that noise.
It's the suicide collar, but it sounds weird.
Suicide collar.
Well, they've got some other name, but, well, we just use them to monitor patients' heartbeats. If it drops too low, the alarm goes off and a crash team rushes in.
And so does my crew if you trigger one. How do you like them apples, Bat?
Ha.
Standing around in the... let's see... the West Wing. They'd be there now if they weren't busy knocking a little sense into cash. I'll tell you what. I won't spoil the surprise and let them know you're coming.
Upgrade available for the Batarang.
Cash is in the next room. Sounds like he's taking a beating. You'd better help him.
I'll take care of it. You stay here.
See, we can't break through that wall yet. We can't get through there because we don't have the electrical disengagement shit. There's nothing else down that way, nothing else over there, save for the wall. Nothing there. Nothing there. Oh, dude, he shared one. It's in the music one. It's like Steve's Going to London. One of the better songs I've heard recently.
Hit him again! Harder!
Why you? Get your on the radio. Tell him that. What are you doing? Ah! Help me! I'll cut you down when I'm done with the bag.
Damn it. I was kind of hoping I could... Okay, this guy's off on his own. We're gonna take him down. Bonk.
Oh God, I lost it. You as well? How's he doing this?
Nice, we can hit him. Maybe not.
I'm gonna get you to...
Yeah, we took some gunfire there, but...
Look, guy, I found someone over here.
Oh, dude, some of the songs like "Closer," me and a friend would always sing "Closer" by Chainsmokers. And then we did the "Addicted" from the Has Been Hotel series. Right.
Wait up, I'll watch your back.
No, I'm into a lot of different stuff. Honest to God, like nothing even is like categorized as favorite. Like, you know, I listen to a little bit of everything.
Find Dr. Young and her notes. Has anyone actually checked off one of those tabs yet?
Knowing Joker, it's probably got a bomb in it. Someone should burn all these things.
You see nothing, sir.
Hey, get off me! Ah! Man down! Man down!
Oh, not anymore. Stay silent and I'll be back.
I lost him! Damn it! Where is he?
Like hell, at this point, I don't even think I really have like a favorite song or anything.
Over here! Get us free!
Again, I've lost touch with my musical sense.
Thanks.
Where did Dr. Young go?
I told her to run. These guys came in looking for her. I told her to go to her office and hide.
Does she keep her records there?
I guess. She was pretty desperate to get in there. Her office is over there.
How long ago was this? I need to find her notes before Joker gets his hands on them.
Oh, dude, like I said, I'm into a little bit of everything. Hold on one moment, because clearly I've got to go ahead and prove this now. Fuck. I'll be right back. Wop. Yes, it is a vinyl. It is a vinyl record. I am into everything.
More? What's so important about
I could even put Beethoven on and enjoy it, just saying.
That makes them important. Stay here. I'm going to find her.
Not a problem. I'll try the radio, see if anyone else is around.
Thanks for the help back there.
Is anyone
See.
out there? We need assistance. Over.
I should have done
This is Security Officer Cash. We are in the mansion and have encountered armed inmates. Please respond.
But yeah, I am 100%. I am into literally any kind of music, any kind of, like, I don't really have, like, a favorite genre. I don't really have a favorite, like, anything like that. I just, whatever I'm into at the time. Yeah, I'm waiting. I haven't seen the autosave thing. It's supposed to appear on the bottom left corner, but I haven't seen it yet. So that's why I'm trying to go ahead and get it there, but it's just not getting there. I don't know how long it's going to be until I see it, but once I hit a checkpoint, I'm going to go ahead and do that. And it looks like, you know, I should hit one after I get done with this next room.
Hello?
So, but yeah, the idea is go ahead and start the poll for anybody who's here. Whatever you guys would like to see. Like I said, my vote, which, you know, obviously I'm not going to stop to go ahead and put it in the post, is going to be for Firewatch. You know, because to go from like an action adventure game to an action adventure game, so to go from this to Red Dead, I feel is just kind of like might not be like the smartest idea for me.
What's wrong with this thing? Hello?
Okay. Well, that's 2. I know Archer said Firewatch as well, so that would be 3. So it's looking like Firewatch. I don't even think we need a poll. So that's it. Once I hit a, did Amadeus go mad, or was he just dizzy? Amadeus. Who's Amadeus? But, yeah, it looks like we're gonna go to Firewatch.
After the note yourself, eh, Bats? Good luck. I've got a crew working over the doctor as I speak.
Well, if you can get some of your friends in here and have them vote for it, 100%, you can turn the tide. I haven't hit the thing yet, the checkpoint yet, so Firewatch, LOL. Ah, here I see. Just because. But yeah, it is probably going to be our first look into Firewatch. And if I'm having fun, I might go past 10:30. I might go to 11 or midnight. Like right now, I'm in kind of like a carnival-like situation where it's I'm not really like trying to like fuck with my schedule because it's Christmas and everything, and holidays are going to go up until fucking whatchamacallit, New Year's for me. So, like, yeah, I'm kind of just enjoying myself right now. Why do I feel like this is something? Ah.
Another one of the easy ones.
I was like, there has to be something more here. Why would it, like, bring me in here just for the teeth shattering? Damn. Okay, I was checking to see if there was a... Our records show that a strange transfer request. What was that about? Was made in this room. Strange transfer request.
Is anyone out there? We need assistance. Over. Central Control.
Whoop. That's not what I wanted to do. A strange transfer request was made in this room. Well, we can't get in here. Doesn't look like there's a way to get in from above either. Oh, hello. Now we can. Watch, this is going to lead around right into that room that I was like, how do I get in here? So take a second, think about it there, Infrit, and maybe, just maybe, you'll figure out how to get into all these places that you're looking at. Okay, strange transfer request was made in this room. I highly, highly doubt that was it.
What's wrong with this thing? Hello? Anyone there? Hello? Hello? If anyone is on this channel,
Transfer request. Restricted files. Transfer request. What could it mean by transfer request?
This is Security Officer Cash. We are in the mansion and have
Okay.
armed...
Yeah, I'm not really seeing anything. We went that way, and I think we have to go back out into the main hall in order to get over there. I'm not seeing anything as far as that transfer request, so, like, I'm a little bit stumped here. Used to be. You know, I was about to say, yeah, he used to be. Wow, okay. We can't get in that way, we can't get in the other way, so we have yet to get a fucking, and then Infrit played yesterday, and all dialogue was. Yeah, well, my apologies for ruining it for you, but, like, in my defense, okay, like, it's still not ruined for me. Okay, I'll admit that. It's not ruined for me. What happened to me was it got built up and built up and built up as this, like, super amazing game that was really gonna fuck with my head. And it was the opposite. Okay, so, like, what's gonna happen is I'm gonna kinda, like, take a step back. And I'm going to, I'm gonna take the step back, and I'm going to pretty much be like, okay, like, this is, you know, this is what I know about the game already. Like, it's not what it was advertised as, and I need to go ahead and treat it as a standalone thing. And so, once I get my mind off of how it's been, like, sold to me, then I will go ahead and be able to play it where it's like, okay, like, I don't, you know, I understand what I'm going in for, essentially. Okay. I'm trying to figure out how to fucking get into Dr. Young's office. Yeah, like, most everybody who was not there, like, was like, oh, 100%, like, this game is going to mess with you.
Hello? Someone please respond. The comms are screwed. I can't reach anyone.
I should have done something.
Is anyone out there? We need assistance. Over.
Yeah, and then we started playing it, and it was like, nope, that is not what it did. I'm a little lost again here, guys. I'm trying to get into her fucking office, but, like, I'm not seeing a way to actually get into the office. It's saying that all the fucking doors are locked. The ventilation doesn't lead there through that one. Stick with her. Yeah, that's the plan. Is I'm gonna go ahead and once I kind of, like, refresh and I'm like, okay, like, this game is definitely, like, something different than what everybody's selling it as, and I get that, like, in my head, then I'm gonna go ahead and keep playing it. But, like, right now, I really can't because, you know, like I said, everybody kind of, like, made it out to be something it's really not, you know? And I know that they were trying to church it up, well, not church it up, but, like, really sell it to me, but, yeah, again, it's just, you know, I think it did more harm than good. Because I was ready for, like, meaningful, like, conversations and, like, really having, like, some things that I believe, like, challenged, and it's not. Okay, like, to put it lightly, it's not. Okay, can I put... God damn it, and we can't fucking hit that shit. already discovered that. Nothing for me to hit there. I feel like we have to knock the bell down onto that to get in there. I'm gonna explore that possibility, because right now I'm kind of stuck. And, like, I can't figure out what to do here, guys. I'm really kind of at a loss. Is it up here? No. Yeah, a little bit. It's telling me to go to fucking Dr. Young's fucking office, but, like, I can't really do anything. So, like, I keep backtracking more and more and more, and it's like, I shouldn't, right? Because, like, okay. We've got this area over here, and, like, alright, go into the... Cash is in. Okay. Cash is in here. Like, this is where they all are. Like, this is everybody. You expected Detroit to become human, but you... Kinda, sorta. There's Zach.
The comms are screwed.
Okay, go right.
Reach anyone.
Yeah, so, like, I came this way, I went in here. And then they got a door. Was it down here? I'm just double checking that I didn't miss anything. Okay, I didn't. Okay, no, I got a door here, and it's locked. And then if I go through this vent, it takes me back to this area here. And I don't see any other... Oh, hello. God damn it. Yeah, I figured it out. I didn't see the vent. I didn't see the fucking vent. That's why I was so fucking lost. Okay, well, thank you, because it was like I was trying the door, and, like, none of the other vents seemed to be going anywhere. And I'm guessing it's probably that one right there, but me and my squirrel brain, I need to know. Yep.
So, you found it at last. What have you been doing with your time?
Yeah, first try hype. The final boss of my own brain being defeated.
It's not gonna open.
Hold on. I think I've got it.
Yeah, you said that 10 minutes ago.
You can be the one to tell him I'm not gonna.
It'll be open any second. Damn it.
You're an idiot. Joker's not gonna be happy, and you know what that means.
Quiet. Just shut up. I'm trying.
Just shut up, I'm trying, guys. Bonk. Bonk. Take him out. Bonk. Hey, I'm sure given a long enough timeline, I would have been able to figure it out, okay?
It looks like they couldn't get through the main door. Got to find a different way in.
Well, now we may never know. But I appreciate the help nonetheless. What is the point of breaking this glass? We're just gonna do it for the hell of it. It's okay. You know what? Like 97, I'll make you Robin. How's that? But the thing you have to do is every time you say something, like it's gonna kind of be, oh yeah, you're Navy. So yeah, it's gonna be kind of like Navy, but instead of like, you know, yes petty officer, no petty officer, and that, you just have to start or end every like sentence now with G Willikers. G Willikers Batman, and then say what you're there to say. Why would you do that to him? Punishment? It's not punishment. It'll be funny. Like, have you not seen all of the fucking G. Wilker Batman fucking memes and whatnot? I'm literally making him famous into a meme, or at least, like, for the tavern, anyway. Yes, the Robin that gets beaten with a crowbar by Joker and comes back to the Red Hood to kill Batman. Dude, does anybody not remember Nighthawk? Or Nightwing, I think it was, from fucking Teen Titans? Jesus.
Someone has already got to the safe. The only question now is, who opened it? No
Come
sign of
on, I want a checkpoint.
the combination.
Also, something weird. The checkpoint's in the bottom left, not the bottom right. Black mask.
Good.
Aye,
Dr.
aye.
Young got to her notes before Joker. She's taken them to hide somewhere. I need to follow her and find out where she put them.
Mentally monologuing. How do you mask your feelings without losing control? I don't even know what I scanned, not gonna lie. Unless it was this. It was probably that. Object is too small. Yeah, it was. Okay, I thought it was something on the desk. I was like, what? Walk, walk. Alright, let's see. Not under there, not on the desk. Oh, duh, I'm being a dumb. We're worried about the safe. I'm like, oh, what's going on with the desk?
Oracle, I'm on Dr. Young's trail. I've had to calibrate the scanner to only show
Oh my
3
God.
prints. If I follow these, I will find her or the notes.
I hope it works. Just so you know, the GCPD found one of Joker's bombs downtown. It was full of marzipan and kittens.
As I thought, it's just a twisted diversion. The real
It's full of marzipan and kittens. So can we not use the door? Door is locked. Yeah, you're on the inside of it, Batman. Unlock the door. Or nah. I guess we'll have to get out to the main area the hard way. Like, why can't I unlock doors?
Joker was right. He's over there. Waste him.
You're bot man, not lock man. Still, I claim bullshit on that. I should be able to kick through fucking doors like that. Just saying.
Patient interview 6. Dr. Craig has been back in custody for 3 weeks. Regular sessions have been inconclusive. I am not sure he is actually insane.
Good evening, Stephen. How are you tonight?
I'm conducting the session, Jonathan.
Of course. If that helps you cope, I wouldn't have it any other way.
Let's talk about the events 3 weeks ago. What did you think you achieved? Dr. Murphy is still in therapy.
I wanted to understand him. His personal demons, his fears. It's all quite fascinating, really.
But you were a respected doctor. A brilliant mind. Now just another resident.
strong one? This kind of question bores you.
I'm afraid not.
Interesting choice of words, Doctor. Tell me, what are
Be honest, if you were a Batman villain, who would you most likely be? Dude, man, you've done ridiculed, like, you know, my favorite one, so I don't think you're gonna like the answer. But, like, honest to God, like, I am somebody who identifies with my own intellect, so honest, and my insanity, so I would say, in, like, this is complete honesty and maybe, like, going a little too far with it, but, if you were to, if the Joker, Riddler, and Scarecrow all had, like, a, like, team-up type of deal, I would be the culmination of that. Okay, once we get outside, it should give us... should give us the checkpoint. Exactly. One of my very common things that I like to say is that genius and insanity are two sides of the same coin. Okay, so like it fits. What about hero? Shit. You guys are really putting me on the spot with this shit, just saying. So can I pick a hero from any universe?
Oracle, I found Dr. Young's formula.
Great. So does that mean you've stopped Joker?
It's never this simple with him.
What's that you got there?
I'd have to go, like, with what fits my personality, in my own opinion, Doctor Strange. Okay? That weird fucking blend between science and magic, I feel like that represents me perfectly. Also, like, again, I identify with my own intelligence.
Help me now. What's that? How about our old friend Zaz?
I heard a voice on one of the radios. It sounded like they were being told to meet in the warden's office.
Well, no doubt he was acting out some twisted fantasy. Maybe he could get her talking? I think he probably can. Great plan, Bats!
Motherfucker, we still have more to fucking do here. More like Zaz. Oh, it's fucking Scarecrow's gas. Fuck. It's a Pokemon nature. Oh, damn it, and now it won't let me back to my codex. But when I get... I'm gonna, Gotta catch them all.
You insisted on sitting through that movie again, Bruce. Come on. We'll be late for Alfred.
I'm sorry, Daddy.
Yeah, I'll take a look at my codex and I'll read the background on Zaz real quick. I'll see if that... Because I can't off the top of my head remember Zaz. It would call him major problems.
Where are you taking
Yeah, but I have major solutions too, goddammit. Shit.
Bruce is tired. Can't we just wait for him here?
Come on, keep up. We're nearly there. Please, there's no need for this.
Stay where you are. I'll shoot.
I'll give you whatever you want.
Allegedly.
Oh God, Tom!
Be quiet, lady. Just shut up.
Stay away from me!
God damn it. According to the US government, they aren't that bad. Just saying, they waived all my problems. 97 is coming for blood. He's your arch villain. Oh, dude, I wouldn't wanna fight me, just saying.
Come on, kid.
The Red Hood arc, god damn it.
Is he okay?
He'll be fine. Kid like that with all that money, he'll be just fine.
Because, like, I don't fight fair, okay? I don't.
Money will fix that.
Whatever you
There's a reason people refuse to, like, play certain games with me at this point, so, like...
I'm sorry about that. I just
That and I'm too stupid to realize when I'm wrong. So, like, I'm one of those people that it's impossible to argue with because I'm too dumb to realize, like, when somebody, like, else is has already made a point. And he challenged you, 10 bucks for 97. What would you call yourself, sir, if you were a hero? Fucking, if I were a hero? Fuck. Okay, there we go. Let's read up on Zaz real quick. Because I know I unlocked Zaz's shit. He is right here. A true sociopath, Zaz grew up in a life of ease, but nonetheless became a serial killer. Indiscriminate in his prey, body count is the only thing that matters to Zaz. He takes pleasure in arranging the corpses of his victims in lifelike poses before carving a mark for each of his victims into his own body. He is saving a special spot for the Batman. Okay, like, no, I have to disagree with that one, okay? Like, he is a sociopath. He is only crazy. No, I didn't ignore him. Caesar knows that, like, I address things as, like, you know, they come, and I've been trying to get into the codex. As far as, Squirrel Man, god damn it.
Call me Jim.
Damn. Just give me a moment, okay, I'm thinking. Because, I don't know, like, I'm thinking to, like, if I were in, like, the boys universe, right? Like, it wouldn't be something so fucking, like, mundane as, like, fucking Brainiac, but that's the only thing that's coming, like, to my fucking mind. Like, you know, Skits, maybe Skits is a good one, you know, as far as, like, I have a personality that's smart, a personality that's dumb, but it's, like, you know, do I actually, like, change between them? Not so much. Fucking, like, and we're talking about heroes, right? So, like, that would be a villain's name, is, like, Skits, to me. In the boys universe, you would just get deleted by Homelander. Not if I was smart. Like, there is literally the one chick that is the smartest person in the world, right? I mean, I haven't finished it, so chances are, yeah, she just outright gets deleted. But I would think that I'd be smart enough not to take that fight. Just saying. Not if his power was milk. God damn it. Honest to God, I would probably have a fucking name that had nothing to do with my fucking power. Not gonna lie. Like, just because, you know, like, everybody else would be like, yeah, I'm Lamplighter, haha, I'm Translucent, I'm Homelander. Hi, guys, my name's Bob. And people would wonder why, right? People would wonder why. But like, they wouldn't be able to comprehend that the reason why would actually be because, like, I wouldn't want my name to give away, like, what my power was. Okay, I think I just saw the checkpoint thing. Let's see. It is. Okay, we just hit our checkpoint, guys. Dairymancy. God damn it. But like I said, you know, at a certain point, though, I would have to choose what my superpower would be, too, right? And, like, I'm only going with what I already have, which is, like, honest to God, it is, like, a true story to say, like, you know, it would be intelligence, but I don't realize that I have it, okay? So, like, I don't know what I would really, like, call that, right? Like, I'm trying to embrace that power, but I'm like, you know, I don't know, it's more like an anime than a superhero thing. Like, I'm very smart, but I just don't fucking realize it. So, you know. I don't know. Clueless, man. Again, that's why I compared myself to fucking Riddler, though. But, like, that doesn't that doesn't all, like I said, that's why I gave the 3 as far as Joker, Riddler, and Scarecrow. Is because, like, I fight fucking dirty, I use what, like, people's weaknesses against them. I'm fucking out of my fucking gourd, usually at the best of times, or the worst of times. It's really, at any point I can go completely insane on somebody, and then it takes me a minute to come back. And then, like, there's, the Riddler, because, like, yeah, like, I'm smart. My dad was abusive. Well, okay, in the case of, like, Riddler, like, his dad was abusive. And, like, he talks about how, like, he won this competition, came back, and he's like, no, you cheated type of deal. And I didn't have the greatest, like, upbringing either. So, like, it all kind of fits. And, like, yeah, society's been shitty to me, just like, the Joker. So that's why I go across, like, that's why, like, those 3 in particular, like, gives a lot of, like, stuff. What would be your weakness? Captain Irish because you own a tavern and you got alcoholism. LOL. Jesus Christ. Like I said, if we were going on base personality, you'd have to mix a lot of people together, okay? Like, it's its own primordial fucking soup. But you have a glaring weakness. Damn, getting deep. Dude, I don't know as far as a weakness, right? Because I usually can fucking counter most, like, anything, or at least cover said weaknesses. Alright. So, I'm going to put it on the intermission screen while I go ahead and get Firewatch loaded up and get my screens all, like, redone. So, not finishing Scarecrow. Well, because, like, we're going past the time I said we were going to go to Firewatch. Okay? Like, I'm a man of my word, alright? And everybody's saying Firewatch. They don't want to see me finish Scarecrow just yet. Tune in fucking tomorrow and we'll fucking, murder his ass.